신이용.
My name, Bokdari, doesn't mean I'm out of luck. It means I'm lucking out, you see? You came from Tarbol? Then do you know my little sister?
Well, isn't that just the prettiest name? But...
Yowu Cave? You won't be able to get in right now. It's overrun with...
Huh? Is that...
well, anyways, while you're waiting to get in, would you mind bringing me some fresh meat?
Of course, of course.
Oh, no. It's not, you know, help?
I'm Hosan. Shall I take...
Rice pork. Oh, thank you.
Yep.
You know, helping them.
Oh, thank you so much. And women who give birth here will enjoy a long, healthy life alongside her offspring. That's why but it's all a misunderstanding. They're...
Yep.
What are you doing here? Everyone is usually busy making their way into Yowu Cave. You want to know about the relationship between Hong and... I was just on my way to deliver horse feed to Sandal. How about you help me? Sandal is the captain of Hongen, and the grasses are really fresh around here. Likely because it's where the fox goddess dwells. Thanks to that, I'll go on first and...
Life is fleeting, like a mayfly's. Hey!
Don't call them bandits to their faces. That hurts. They may wear masks.
Huh? The Hongnim of the past are cursed beasts, fated with the lifespan of a... So? What does that make the Hongnim of the present? Huh? No way! Did you finish the map? Let me take a peek. See what the... All I heard was that the king has been ill. I'm out of touch with what's going on in...
Sandal, it's been a while. Traveler.
Seems like you two have already met. Sung-san, and we have a new village rule. Beyond that point, past the...
On my own? What do you mean?
The mountains and rivers have changed while you were gone, Sung-san. This is no longer... There are enemies among...
Please hear my prayers. Please, gracious fox goddess.
I told you so. The fox goddess won't even bat an eye at people like you.
Eh? You're that girl. How long have you been standing there?
You really dragged your smelly body all the way here. You can try fooling my eyes, but you can't fool my nose.
What are you talking about? I'm just here to get rid of this boil.
The fox goddess shows mercy on those with blue boils. But yours is red, isn't it? Well then.
Someone help!
Where did you come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gumiho! The chief definitely said that all the many-tailed foxes were
I thought I found myself a...
a meal. Joke's on you. Left my liver at home today. Why are you focusing on me? Is it...
You know what kind of people I hate most?
What are you talking about? I told you, I'm just a regular guy from Hanji County. Well, it's true my calling was to be in government.
Whatever the case, it doesn't matter.
Mia! Think of your karma! You've no fox orb to protect you!
Your eyes are like the moon. I'll keep my eye on you. Since I've shown you mercy, you must repay me in kind.
Excuse me?
Please, Leon.
没用爆的他脖子去。
I'm Gunho, leader of Hongnim. Though, in Europe, I followed you here after seeing you break through Mihun's barrier.
You keep calling her Mihun. Is that this Gumiho's... No, your name is beautiful. Over in Talbot, they say a group of bandits took over the Holy Ground, and the chief there said that all the many-tailed foxes were killed. Then what is this fox?
There's a saying that the higher-ups of Donghae, those who are incredibly poor and have been left for dead, seek out Yowu Pass before you let go of the Hongnim of the past. Mihun might seem a bit immature at first glance.
What does that mean for those with blue boils? They believe it's...
Soon, a great plague will ravage Tybor. Think of those blue... I'm guessing that the scale of this plague will at least rival that.
Plague? What do you mean it'll be...
The fox goddess told me. It'll come to the rich will have the means to survive.
Mihun led such people here under the ruse of blue boils. And they're faring quite well in the Fox Goddess's Bomne County.
There's not much I can do about the rest. I'd love to. The plague is going to take half of Tybor with it. And I see it as a fair fate for daring to take what's mine.
Mihun didn't lose it. She lent it to someone.
Words won't do. I haven't shown my true form in a while, so now you owe me.
It would be best to talk about the present Hongnim and its future after we return. Wait for me outside.
Traveler, be. There's so many things off. I don't know why that bandit captain saved us. Did you see the fox's eyes staring up at the crescent moon? What if they're in cahoots with the... And the plague god won't just come and go at someone's command. I have no idea what they're...
Look who's back. And with some new friends. Hey, Dulce.
Hello, I'm Dulce.
Ah. Well, Dushik's getting hitched.
Huh? And why would we do that? Is he gonna... Know what? Better to start on...
This is getting on my nerves. Like I said,
Trav, what took you so long? Sandow told me to come here.
I don't want anything to do with you if you were sent by bandits. You dare speak their name in front of the chief's apothecary? You must be looking to get hauled away.
I know my cookbop is just as good as Maksun's. Come on in and try a bowl.
You dare speak their...
What we promised. And the...
Who? Who, me?
You should have told me sooner. I was on the verge...
Of course. We'll be on our...
Next customer.
With the curfew in place, I was lucky to make it in time. It was...
Does that mean all...
Well, neither. I think I'd like my story to start at Pomne County.
The centipede market, said to be everywhere and nowhere. Have you found anything out about it?
Pardon, but starting your story with Pomne County, is it because of the tragedy that left it in ruins?
Not quite. You may not be familiar with it, but there was once a time when blue mist flowers would bloom there during a full moon. I don't believe... What is your name, fair lady?
You may call me Mihyun.
This is the revered Sung-san. We met him earlier, at the Beacon Tower, and... What?
I'm a map maker. Call me Sung-san. Is there something I should know about Pomne?
If you can tell me about the centipede market...
Oh. Well,
I'll come looking for you.
what do you...
Just wait for me.
My goodness, I had...
That doesn't mean everyone knows what I look like. Even most of those in Yo Pass don't know who I... That makes you quite special, wouldn't you agree?
Here. I don't know if you'll like it.
The activity logs of the Chief of Taibar. And the
Oh? Do you have some kind of feelings for him? Oh, Miss Me.
Funny. Mind your place or your liver's mine. Remember how I said I lost my fox orb? I didn't lose it. He told me he'd give it back after eradicating the plague. He was a friend when I gave it to him.
Son of a... That means the chief isn't a gifted healer. Does that mean that he's refusing to cure the blue boils because he knows they're your marks?
No, those blue boils are fortuitous. There's no real disease to cure. And he thinks I'm dead.
Then what are you looking for in this book? All you need to do...
The fox orb isn't here. The chief's father, he probably took it out of Tonghe to the centipede market. Though, it's only a marketing...
I can't believe this. Should I go...
Calls himself a chief and sits around in his apothecary all day? And... this won't do. I'm growing tired.
Smart thinking. You don't look too good. Maybe I could gather some fresh lick?
Oh. Why go through all the...
Oh, no.
I'm joking. Ah, and... and... Ah. Ah, and Persuade? You and Sing... I already told you, I mistook.
Box! Do you know how many times I could only dream of finding a cushion?
Apologize for.
Let him be. Indeed, indeed. Back when the plague was ravaging Dalbo, our now chief, after he successfully exterminated the plague, we had no choice but to arm ourselves to stand against him. We were only able to save Hanning village, Bone County.
Yes. They were fox hunters from the centipede market. That lot. Long story short, I was stabbed in the back by someone I trusted. Who would have even knew of my identity? That's how close we were. So I entrusted him with the fox orb.
But even without the fox orb, you seem powerful enough to snap my neck in a split second.
The Hyungyum allied with those hunters. Even Mihyun. We have never done anyone harm. But we took up arms to honor the kindness that the fox goddess. But that's why Mihyun despises those who hold.
But if Miss Mihyun is alive, and she's no longer in possession of the fox, huh? What?
Remember what I said about those government dogs joined forces with the fox hunters? That's how Hongnim slowly grew in size. And recently...
Slowly but surely, huh? And I thought I was good at getting into people's head. Hey, don't trust anyone here besides Sandara. The old Hongnim is dead, and evil forces are now waiting to take over.
Alas, that is Hongnim's present. A base and bring the base to its knees.
see what we got here. It's a...
Really? Where are they? Kano?
Is she gone? So anyway, can I ask you to take a look at some... We had this... Is it all over? Were you hurt? Don't you think it's strange? This whole thing smells fit. Where to start? Oh, I know. Let's go ask the revered Sung-san. As an educated Yangban who traveled the lands, he must know something.
Sing-san, I travel this land. Ah, you were the ones with that lady back at Talbar Market.
She went to teach some folks a lesson. You know, with the powers of the Gumi... I mean, that's... We saw this strange rock and wanted to ask if you knew anything about it. It had these weird and...
This is... I guess there's no reason to hide. The infamous Centipede Market. The den of those who seek to eradicate all non...
Yeesh. Then do you think Miss Mi-hyun was right? That the...
No. The fox hunters don't leave such marks. This is the mark of a Gumiho, a fox with 9 tails. Were the engravings wavering, as if alive? Then I'm afraid the spell gnaws, bit by bit, on the souls of the living. Much like how if this was found within Hongnim.
Huh? I thought the bandits were hunting down foxes, but you're saying it's the other...
These engravings are merely a small part of the puzzle.
Plague? But Mi-hyun told us the plague is coming from across the ocean. Traveler, do you think that fox is double-crossing us? Sacrificing those bandits?
Judging by the engravings, the ritual can only be completed with 8 more of...
Oh boy. I'll go break the one we saw together. I saw 3 more earlier, so you go handle the rest.
Mi-hyun?
Revered Sung-san, you were right. There were 9 of those steals in Hongli. I made a quick sketch of the steals a traveler and I knocked down. Would you...
If we correctly arrange these 9 pieces of writing...
Well, what are we waiting for? What? Come on!
It appears my worst fear. It sacrifices living souls to spread a deadly plague.
Oh, no, me. She told us the plague is coming from across the ocean, but she...
Many lives will be lost if the ritual isn't halted immediately.
Where is it? Get...
Bom-
It's the plague!
It must be stopped!
It's no use. Nothing can stop me.
Mi-hyun! Listen, I know you want revenge, but you've taken things too far! You want your fox orb back, right? The Traveler and I will get it back, so put a stop to this nonsense!
You still think this is because of my fox orb? I'm a Gumiho. I've been around for 900 years, and you think I'm powerless without it?
Then why? Why do you want revenge?
Back when blue mist flowers bloomed in Pomne, her older sister met her end.
You. I knew something was off the moment I saw you. Who are you really? No matter. Once I get my revenge, I'll find out myself. The Blade God shall now embrace all of Terra. No all of Doomhead!
Help! Mi-hyun! She... Mi-hyun started slaughtering the bandits out of nowhere. A plague?
What? You didn't know? Mi-hyun told us she lied straight to our faces. She's sacrificing the people. She said she wasn't after the fox orb. So what in the world? And revered Sungsang. You knew Mi-hyun was a Gumiho all along? What's this story about Bomneg County and her sister?
My heart skipped a beat when I first saw her. I swore it was my late... You see, the fox orb wasn't all that was taken from her. No. The fox hunters ravaged Bomne County and murdered my wife. Our son left, vowing to avenge his mother's death one day. Without her fox orb, Mi-hyun was unable to protect her only sister. The fox goddess people speak of is in fact Mi-hyun's sister. It took nearly a millennium for her to perfect her human form. But it never prepared her for such. Not long ago, she began helping villagers in need.
If our plans succeed, the skies will surely condemn her for all eternity. She shall never become a heavenly fox, and
Sun-san, my old friend, when did you become aware of Mihun's true identity? Or even of the existence of the
Mihun was much younger when her sister was still alive. I had no idea she was a 1,000-year-old fox at the time, but I did think of one night. Blue mist flowers in full bloom, the two were dancing merrily. Konho, my friend, I would not be here before you if Mihun's sister had not saved me long ago. But indebted as I am,
I agree 100 times over that Mihun.
She said she had no need of the Fox Orb, but we all know it's as precious to her as life itself. Even if it won't change her mind, it might buy some time to find a solution.
So it comes down to this. Take this book. My son made a copy of the Fox Hunters and... The book talks about how evil foxes can be sealed away using gourd-shaped bottles. To ensnare the Gumiho's illusions, throw a green gourd-shaped bottle filled with the scent to extinguish the fox. To weaken the soul fire, throw a red gourd-shaped bottle filled with the centipede. It says foxes fear birds of prey, and by mixing their blood, several low-ranking fox hunters are...
How on earth can we lure that friend's...
Mihun seemed to have gathered strength from the fox goddess's wellspring to sustain her. Let us pour snake venom into the spring. She will surely come to protect it.
Leave the venom to me. I know where to get some strong stuff. Traveler, you go find the bottles. Meet you back at your...
When did you develop...
The boss and the revered Sung-san went to evacuate the village just in case. Hope you're ready, traveler.
Years of helping mankind, and this is how you repay me? Then toss those years to the wind. Fattened with time and gluttonous greed, tonight. I shall feast on your liver!
What a great tag! But you're it!
because of heaven. Don't stand a chance of getting. Dare repay my kindness, entity? Sister, this can't be the end! No!
The seal is complete. She will have to, unless someone comes to wake her.
Mihyun, I vow to protect you from...
Don't blame yourself. You prevented a plague. Look. Endless as the sea, your sadness must have been. Pain and torment festered, thorns twisted round your heart. To cease the searing pain was all your anguished heart ever truly yearned for. Calm the raging fires within before they consume you, and let your soul be at peace.
Thank you both for your help.
Aw, shucks, it was nothing.
I'll stay here with my friend, so we can ease each other's woe.
Mihyun.
I wish my brother could play with me again. Kicking Jeggy alone. People just talk about scary stuff these days. Tiger attacks,
Huh. They say children usually parrot the words of...
hey! Why are you staring at me like that?
Yeah, the Traveler is right. Don't blame us.
The Traveler looked right at me and I panicked. You broke my combo streak. Now I have to start over. Pay up.
What the... How could you possibly... Just say you're hungry. Making such a fuss doesn't make us any...
I need it! Give it! Please! My brother is sick and
Look at this brat. Thinks he's got the...
curse me and mock me all you want. I didn't want to... Do you mean it? I'm not going to be sold off somewhere for...
You're not worth a coin. Quiet down and tell us what happened.
My brother, he's gone mad. He's not under some foxes. He used to be the coolest guy.
Siblings your age usually squabble day in and day out. He must have been a really great guy.
Of course. I was never bored with him around. But,
Of course. Everyone knows that. It's the most...
that's right. But actually, my brother said that, and then he gave me a riddle to solve. The last place in the village to wait with bated breath and greet the morning sun. Go ahead. Try and find... Go ahead.
Yep.
Did you find it? Yes. Don't tell the landlord. The crossbeam may seem cooler, but it'll come top. So whatever difficulties may come, well, he's been sick since he went to look for our dog, Nurangi, at the Stone Island. Wifey. Did he? The elders just laughed and said he's lovesick. Whew. The country...
Stop crying. Remain strong and resolute, like a...
Yeah. His name was Duckgu, I believe. Like a trustworthy...